All right, so because I when it comes to editing, love out to all you all that's able to do all that fancy editing, but this is like when they were like, this is real life. This is how real life look. Yeah, I'm doing real life right now as I let this soak inside of this newer solution because it's I want to help clean it out and restore in a way that I can say thank you to this shower right here. So I'm going to put this dish liquid in there, get it extra activated. So the earlier I shared that I'm cleaning my shower, trying to hopefully find a solution to I see water is shooting around some areas. So now I have fresh tape and everything already to put back on to this. So hopefully that is going to be the solution that I need. If not, I will have to purchase a new one. But at least I know I did clean it really good as best as possible with that in mind. And so now it's in here soaking and I'm trying to clean it out good. So this is the moment when someone say, oh, you've been flexible, because usually I preserve this kind of cleaning for Sunday, but my mental health, I use the energy where I can't prioritize it. And right now I wanted to take a shower and it's like, no, I need this done because it's starting I'm feeling it. So when it comes to who I am, I have already put down these solutions. I work with baking soda, this dish liquid, 7th generation, vinegar, and peroxide to clean my bathroom. So this is something I'm grateful to share. I was laughing, but I'm also praising and celebrating being a person when individuals say, hey, I'm going to say this, and I'm honored to share it. I am honored to need a man that need the right man, that we add value to each other. This is important to me because I'm very grateful that sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I get some people be interested in my perspective. But like me and you together. So it's like, hey, when they say know your worth, because you are looking valuable to individuals. That's the reason why when it comes to me praising and celebrating and working with the right individuals, because I know my perspective and how I show up. So that's the reason why it's like, yes, I mean serious about that cleanliness. Ain't no, you got me. I just ain't get around to everything. Like that piece, I got paper, I got to freshen up, but everything is on a schedule. And that's the reason why I praise and celebrate using my time wisely. Yes, of course, I'm sharing this with you all. This is virtual content, but I'm also aware that I communicate with others. So it's that whole tool. It's showing like this is my why. And it makes it easier because when it comes to communicating from this perspective, I can do it. I can get on camera. I can communicate with others about life experiences and such. So I am a person promoting, praising, and celebrating, experiencing the right man. Because when it's all said and done, that is just facts. Just like someone is saying, hey, I want the right woman, because it's all about thriving, having the right individual on my team, that we prosper together. I'm prospering right now because I have the ability. I can do it. It's that, hey, I got this. I'm a person who know how to paint. It's a lot of things. When one say, oh, you're a jack of all trades. It's like one say, she don't need, no, I want more. I need the right man. Trust me. This is, do what you got to do, but imagine it. Be beyond this. Oh, come with it. This is how great companies are built, because it goes into this. Not only are you able to do it for yourself, that is the reason why companies are what they are, home interior and decorators, all that good stuff. I know my options. So that's the reason why it's such an honor to praise and celebrate with you all as I am right now. So I'm going to clean up because the focus is this right here. Because it comes to tools and things that are sold, products and services. This is products and services studying. Also, how do one maintain these products and services? I'm very grateful to go through this process naturally with you as well. All right, my lovers too. So now usually, again, this my cleaning usually I preserve it for Sunday, but because of this, it's like it have to be done. It's one of those things. It's like once I get that done, I can go back to a routine that is like more lighter. So when it comes to myself, this is where I hold my toothbrush and different things. And I like sharing this because reality for me is when I go into certain spaces, even to work in, it's all about thriving. I do be checking. I'm like, yo, this is the restroom. And then I also be knowing how maintenance is, how custodian is acting. Like, And I love sharing this because this is like proof. Like I really am that person. So when people like, I don't like hanging around, yes, I don't. We agree. And that's the reason why I'm praising and celebrating my discernment, because there are certain things it's like, no, I can see the bacteria, but it's not to a point that we gotta get it at it right now. So that's the same how I feel about spirituality and physicality. It's not that I don't see it or I don't hear it and I don't feel it. It's just how it's being prioritized. So right now, I'm prioritizing cleaning my restroom right now because I have things on my to-do list, and I do this in ways that there are certain things like, no, I'm gonna do that regardless. So certain things that I do, I was like, when it was like, when I come to the classroom. So more and more I come into spaces, I have a format. I just like I put this here, and I put this right here, and I also want to make sure I return to the greatest or add to it because that is just who I am. And I love that about myself, and it's worth for me praising. So when it comes to personal development, it's like, no, I love being me, and I'm going to increase being me. And that's what I'm sharing with you all because when it comes to products and services, for sure, I am looking at workspaces like, do I want to continue to come back here? Because I go through this. The restroom, how many people have to interact with just to use the restroom in certain spaces. Is the restroom clean? Because I feel like this is the products and services we're providing. So when it comes to, can it be done where people's like, they poor. I get what I'm saying because I'm considered poor, okay? I love myself from a perspective, but I know I'm rich because it's about resources, what I am able to work with right now, and the focus is to add on and take away. The same thing I'm doing here as in this level, the goal is to do it even in a massive level, to the next level and the next level, because I've been doing this since I was a child. So the focus is to improve. So there are certain things to get to the next. I'm going through this process right now. So things that I'm learning, if I'm still living in my own property or something like that, I still be able to maintain my own properties, different things like that, but I still have a standard. And that is what I'm sharing with you all. So I'm doing a cleaning right now in my restroom and I'm in my bathroom. So that is what I'm sharing right now because when it comes to, again, when I think about personal development, I know sometimes people be like, this is not real life. No, in real life, I like a clean restroom. Some restrooms I have been in, I'm like, do y'all smell that urine? But I'm not going to say nothing because y'all immune to this. Me personally, I'm just temporary. That's the reason why it's like, I already know in certain people, in certain relationships, I'm temporary. Like, I don't plan. No, there's no plan that I know of that I plan to be with you longer than this. So my Lord, still, it's an honor to share this aspect because I am going through my own evaluation and also sharing from stand on that, keep being that person. This is the product and service. This is the team of individuals that gets it. That's facts. So as I'm communicating it, I'm communicating some very good, valuable information like many is. And I praise and celebrate with you all. So let me get this done. So now I brought my alcohol out, so I'm cleaning old tape off and removing it from around certain areas. Okay, this is my first time doing it, so I had to come to YouTube.
Jeff Patterson with the Home Repair Tutor Blog.
Thank you, Jeff.
I'm going to show you how to use Teflon tape.
Show me how to use Teflon tape. All right, so I did my first one, Teflon tape. So when people be asking like, why Aquarius know so much? Because I have to do it myself. I have to learn. All right, so when it comes to cleaning certain things, I know sometimes it can irritate certain things, so clearly I have just irritated this. Again, when it comes to certain tools, I'm learning and I'm grateful. I'm about to assemble another piece. So in my truth, I don't know if this is considered cracked and water is coming through. If that's going to be the case, I'm going to get it fixed, but it's just I'm not going to make it prioritize too much of a focus. Okay, so in my case, there it is. Now I'm looking forward to assembling it, and I'm smiling because like you got to put alcohol, clean them around there, everything, because I know the people that's doing some of this work, they're not cleaning all the parts. That's why I am who I am. So I'm about to assemble. Okay, so I have reassembled, so I'm about to see, because I want to get it together. That dripping part, I think that got something to do with that. So this official is around the handle. That's gotta be where this water is shooting from. This one, the handle. So since I know this, I'm gonna have to replace it. But at least I know I can do it myself. So that's what I'm about to do is to replace it. All right. So now I have to go down to Home Depot just so I can come up with that solution, because I know it's damaging that wall and just a messy mess right now.